Am I giving like a young black Michelle Amy? Like, get into it. So recently, Offset took to his Instagram to say, and I quote, "Niggas is burning out Chrome." Chrome as in Chrome Hearts. Not only him, but Javante Davis also has like expressed a disinterest in Chrome, alluding to the fact that they don't want to do an official partnership for him as he's done so much for the brand in recent years, which isn't a lie. His brand is kind of synonymous with Chrome Hearts at this point. When you see him chromed out. Which led me to think, if a brand that has built its identity off of being mysterious, elusive, becoming more accessible to GP, any celebrities, even ones that may not align with the core values of the brand, is it getting burnt out?
No.
I have thoughts. Let's talk about it. So it wouldn't be a Rahchive video if I didn't give you a little bit of context and a little bit of background information on the brand itself. Chrome Hearts is a luxury brand that was founded in 1988 by Richard Stark, which is this man right here. The brand was also co-founded by John Bauman, who is a leather manufacturer, and please forgive me if I'm saying this wrong, Leonard Kamhout, the silversmith and the jeweler for the brand. The brand originally started off making leather goods as it was popularized by Cher and Guns N' Roses in the 80s. So now we're going to fast forward to the 1990s, and in comes Lynn Stark, who helps kind of expand the brand, branching out into handmade jewelry, sunglasses, and even home accessories. Though the brand gained a lot of popularity throughout this time, it still remained true to its biker roots, as the owner, Richard Stark, is a huge motorcycle enthusiast based in LA. So the brand is heavily inspired by motorcycle culture in general, and that hasn't changed even still to this day. Around the 2000s is when it started opening up flagship stores. They opened them up in major cities such as Tokyo, Hong Kong, New York City, Paris, the first one being opened on Skid Row in LA. Throughout the years, the brand has collaborated with various designers and luxury brands such as Comme des Garçons and Rick Owens, just most notably, but a plethora of others, of course. His children, Jesse Joe, Christian, and Frankie Bell, play a role in the modernization of the brand, is the reason that the brand is popular among the young people today. Christian Stark is said to be the one who introduced the brand to the likes of Young Thug and Lil Uzi, and the brand's collaboration with Sex was because of him as well. In spite of the brand's popularity, it still remains independently owned and operated by the owner, Richard Stark. They do not advertise, they do not publish their products, so you'll never see Chrome Hearts fashion show or anything like that if you haven't noticed that. And also, they are not licensing their name, which keeps them from having to make mass production of their product. So that within itself has never changed. And in the newer realm, with the advancement of technology, they have also avoided online sales and still are only sold through a select amount of flagship stores throughout the world. So you still cannot come by this brand very easily, even though it has become more popular among the general population in especially recent years. So yeah, in recent years you have seen people wearing a lot of Chrome Hearts, and it don't be the best pieces, but the brand's elusiveness is ingrained in the brand, and that has not changed, and the Stark family has saw to it that it won't. And because of that, I don't think the brand will ever be burnt out. I think that it will go through periods of not being so popular, and then it'll get popularized again because it's classic, and it's something that will never go out of style because of authenticity the brand was built off of and the imaging of the brand. And I really respect the independent approach that Richard Stark has to maintaining the integrity of his brand as well. So no, it's not getting burnt out. Are y'all burning out some of the pieces? Sure. But the brand is never going anywhere. It's going to be here. My kids are going to be wearing Chrome Hearts.